Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Gets this to Woods. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Colts. Richardson back to throw. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. It is Kupp, left side. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And at 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down. They'll throw again. Richardson. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal. One quarter down in this all-AFC South contest. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the 2nd. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit. Time for the 2nd quarter here, and the Colts are thinking points.
Let's go now.
He tries to sneak it, and he's in for the touchdown. The Colts get the game's 1st points here in the 2nd. It's an Anthony Richardson touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak. Austin Seibert on to try the extra point. Extra point sent in through the rain. And they add one on to their 1st touchdown of the contest. The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. Returnable from the 1. He's stopped on the return at the 27. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Hey. Think right, open.
And off to Benson to start the drive. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
And this defense offering no room at all up the gut there. No gain. Play made by E.J. Speed. No gain on the play, and it leaves them with 3rd and 5.
Red on red.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. Rolling left, buying some time. Oh, he's going to run for it. That one gains 7. And that's a Jaguar 1st down.
On red. Here we go, sir.
Lawrence now off the play action. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Lisa 24. Red.
Lawrence trying again on second. Buying some time right. Finds a man right side. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
Hey, easy. Route. Hey, kill.
It's Benson on the give. He's got a gain of 6 there. Reward that tackle to the effort of Leatu Latu. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
Go. Hey, go. Silver.
Benson once more. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Most of the people watching will forget about that play in a couple minutes, but the coaches won't forget it. He has that filed away the next time he really needs to pick up a few yards.
Ball at the 33 for first down.
Hey, run. 11.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Escapes out to the left. He's keeping it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
Easy.
From the red zone now. He's on the move. And he's all the way to the edge and out of bounds along the line.
All right, we'll call that one a drop. He escapes, quarterback does. He avoids taking the sack. He's also denied a gain of any kind.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Hey, Lion.
Benson now from the gun. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
Hey, let's go.
Lawrence working from the gun. Flush down now to his left. And that one's incomplete. For now, he brings up 4th. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. Offense tagged for the penalty there as they walk off the distance. Cam Little getting the call on 4th down here to put 3 up for the Jaguars. From the left hash, 34 yards away. The kick by Shudak is good. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Straight ahead with Taylor. And he's brought down after a short gain. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
3rd and short yardage here, Richardson. Barkley's got it. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And it sets up second down. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders.
Oh, he loses the football. But I believe somebody on the Colts got to it first. They're luckily hanging on to the football. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. So near disaster a moment ago, but the drive's still in trouble if they can't convert on third. Throwing now, Richardson. Able to get it to Barkley. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. Timeout Indianapolis, that's its second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. They're now set for 1st and 10. To throw, Richardson. He has the Indianapolis touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Seibert now to add the extra point. Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And the Colts drive their lead to 11. The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. This drive starts with barely any time left. 13 seconds in the half.
Hey.
All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
Not every corner in this league can make the play he just made right there. Sure, there's pure coverage guys. Not really known for their tackling, but this guy, well, he's someone who isn't afraid to stick his nose in there and make a stop.
Here we go, sir.
Looking to throw. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Colts are stopped on that return. So that interception is going to be the final play of this opening half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Huard, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback.
Ready up.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Red on red. Hot.
The give now to Benson. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Big 13 heavy on red. Here we go, sir.
Staying on the ground with Benson. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. So now here's 3rd and 5.
Lisa 24. Red.
Lawrence to throw it. Complete to Pearsall. They touch him down as he finds enough to pick up the first.
13 loop.
Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. Getting out to his left. He can run it. And a solid gain gets them across the 45 before he goes out. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Hey, easy. Route.
Lawrence looking to throw. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Ryan Thomas Jr., his intended target. So 2nd down coming up.
Hey, I'm gun.
Throwing from the gun. Pearsall there to grab it. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Offense up to the line fast.
Go. Brings up 3rd and 3. 11 Agate. Silver.
3rd down, Lawrence to throw. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. He's got it. Oh, what body control to stay in and get the 2 feet down. Jags offense hasn't left since the touchdown. They're going for 2 here. They send a man in motion. Sticking in the air with Lawrence. And he can't bring it in. They don't get the 2 points.
You know, no sense in piling on. Pretty clear for everybody to see. He knows he should have had that one. Just didn't watch it in the whole way. And it leaves 2 points on the table.
So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Taylor now up the middle. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against him. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. They go again with Taylor. And he found some running room for a nice gain. 7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. He has the first over the middle. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
First down throw here from Richardson. Makes the grab in bounds left side. It's a 21-yard gain. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go now. Pass to the left. 19 tight. 19 tight. Go.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. That's cut at the 4. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
He just made a difficult throw to the outside look elementary, Kate, and that's not easy. The placement, excellent. And it helped set his target up to put some more yards.
And he gets it on the sneak. Touchdown! The Colts push their lead further to start the half. It's an Anthony Richardson touchdown on a quarterback sneak to the end zone. Seibert's able to connect on that extra point. And the Colts push the lead up to 12. The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Hey, run. 30 left. Heavy. Here we go.
Now Lawrence on the play fake. Bails out of the pocket quick. Oh, shouldn't let that one go. It's intercepted. And the Colts are going to take over after the interception.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
And he takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts parlay the interception into points. It seems like a lot of the time, Brock, even if the results aren't quite as flashy every rep, tight ends are even more reliable scorers than a lot of receivers are when it comes to the passing game.
Yeah, I would agree with that, but there's also a lot more real estate for them to work with, right? Think of the receivers. They got to deal with the sidelines, that 12th defender. Many of these tight ends, they've got a ton of field to work with, and when they prove to the quarterback they can be a difference maker, he'll look for them.
That one right down the middle. And the Colts go up by 19. The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, Lion. Take right, open. 13, Lou. Go, let's go. Go. It's hot.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last 2nd attempt to get rid of it.
Hey, kill. Sink right. Sink right. 11. Here we go, son.
2nd and 10. Here's Lawrence. Oh, he's in trouble, and he'll go down. The Colts got him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Hey, kill.
It's now 3rd down.
Hey.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th.
Hey, I'm gun. It's hot. Go. 11, Agate. Red.
They're going for this. And on 4th down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. And a surprising 4th down call does not yield a first. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Richardson now on 1st and 10. Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. And the Jaguars get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Oh, man, Brock, they decided to air it out in pursuit of a touchdown that time, but it's intercepted, and the visit to the red zone comes up empty.
And that one stings, Kate. It really does. You have a limited opportunity that looks in that close, particularly as we get through the second half. But once you have to finish with points.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
It's on red.
Here's Lawrence to throw. And that one looked like an interception for a second. Instead, it's incomplete. Defender couldn't hang on to it. 3rd down coming up.
Take right open. Leaves at 24. Hey, smash. Lou. Silver.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th.
Big 13 heavy. Go, let's go. Here goes the hot.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. Buys time, rolling right. Now he's taking a deep shot right. Oh no, they get him yet again. Sauce Gardner with the INT. And the Colts come up with a turnover and hold strong on 4th down. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought the defenders are offensive guys in bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
Trying to find his tight end. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Let's go.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Completed over the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
18 rep, go! Buffalo 18. 70 rings.
Here's Richardson. Caught, nice gain left side. all the way. Touchdown, Indy! The Colts put up even more points in a win. Seibert now to add the extra point. Got a good plant in the rain there. The extra point flies through. And the Colts continue piling on to this lead. The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. He's going to return it from a yard or two deep. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, go, go! Go, go! Silver!
Lawrence in the pistol. Finds him over the middle. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
4 yards on the pickup.
Go, go!
2nd and 6. At the 25.
Now Lawrence. That is caught by Brian Thomas Jr. And he reaches the 35 before going out. All set up now for 1st and 10. Lawrence working from the gun. Chased out to his right. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball into your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
Forced out to his right. He tucks it and takes off.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the 1st down.
11. Red.
Here's 2nd and 7. Complete to Pearsall. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
On the move, headed right. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he's out of bounds, just short of the 30. That's good for 7 yards. And that's a Jaguar 1st down.
Hey, go.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
11, Agate. Silver.
Lawrence throwing here. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he's keeping it again. And he's out of bounds just inside the red zone. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that 1st down anyway.
Hits him on the out route. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11.
Hey, Jupiter.
2nd and 2 at the 11-yard line.
2nd and manageable. He's throwing. The ball's out. He lost it. And it's a turnover. The defense has it. Look, we can spin positive here, Brock. You take away the ending, and that drive was outstanding. It was everything they were hoping for. Unfortunately, all that work and efforts, it's gone.
Hey, Kate, Cal, how important were those finals?
Pretty important.
Yeah, so was that ball security right there.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Throwing now, Richardson. Finds a seam down the middle. There he goes on the right side. It's an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts keep running away with this. Christian Watson with the touchdown. Seibert now to add the extra point. Extra point sent in through the rain. And the Colts grow their lead yet again. The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. Starting from the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Red on red. Silver.
Back to throw. Here's Lawrence. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he takes this out after crossing the 45. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. 1st down throw. Lawrence. Snared by the running back. Here's Trey Benson. And he gets it through the midfield stripe and onto the Colts side of the field. 2nd and 3 now. From the 47. That's Thomas. He's got it. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
30 left.
We're on Jacksonville. 1st and 10
13
at the
Lou.
37-yard line.
Hot.
They're going to run the draw here with Benson. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. It's the 2-minute warning here in Jacksonville. Jaguars just want to get out of here with how this one is gone.
Take right open. Here we go, son.
2nd and 10 now. He just throws this one away. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Hey, easy. Ralph. Red.
Lawrence looking to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
11.
Brings up
Reload.
and 1.
They'll run. It's Benson. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on downs. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Come on. Set.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. He drops it. Oh, a huge gain in hand, but he couldn't finish the catch. This one intended for the running back. So that brings up 2nd down.
Break. Warriors 70. Here we go. Panther 11. Go.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
Set. Dragon 60. 7 Pirates. Set go.
Richardson on 3rd. He beams one deep right side. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Jaguars take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
13, Luke. Luke. Hey, go.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. It is caught left side. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. 2nd down now, 7 to go.
Go. Let's go. Silver.
From the 34. Buys time, rolling right. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that first down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the first down.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone. That one gains 7. And that's a Jaguar first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Rolling left, buying some time. Now he takes it.
Well, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, just a little bit of room, just a little bit of air in the pocket. He found one of those two, but the defense swarms towards him and denies him the other.
Hey, kill. Sink right. 11.
From the 19. And they pick him off again. He's at midfield. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. And forget the turnover, Brock. They take it back for a late touchdown. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Hey, let's go. Here we go.
Now Lawrence coming off a pick. Benson's got it. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Lawrence now off the play action. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Look, pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. So it's the Colts who come away with a win on the road. And they take their first skirmish with their division rivals, with a chance at a sweep awaiting them later in the year in their building. So for my partner Brock Huard and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Colts are winners as we bid farewell from Jacksonville.